Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a common frustration. Many of us face the mechanic scam. It's something that unfortunately happens all too often, leaving us feeling ripped off and confused. I recently took my scooter in for a routine oil change, expecting a simple service and a quick turnaround. However, let's just say I got a bit of a shock. The mechanic handed me this estimate, and it was ridiculous. Seriously, $500 for a list of repairs? I'm talking frame alignment, new blinker fluid, the whole shebang. It was a laundry list of issues that, frankly, seemed a bit suspect. So, in this video, we're going to break down this estimate, item by item, and see if these urgent repairs are actually necessary. We'll be doing some fact-checking, and hopefully, empowering you with the knowledge to avoid falling victim to these types of scams yourselves. First up, frame alignment. Now, unless I've been hitting curbs at Mach speed, or had some sort of major impact, my scooter's frame is probably just fine. Frame alignment is a serious job, usually required after a major accident or significant structural damage. Let's look up how much a scooter frame alignment costs. Scooter frame alignment cost. Alright. Search results show this can be a pricey fix, often costing several $100s depending on the extent of the damage and the type of scooter. But the search results also make it abundantly clear that frame alignment is not something you need done during a routine oil change. Generally, this kind of work is only needed if there's been some kind of crash or impact that's visibly bent the frame. Next on the list, replace blinker fluid. Okay, I'm pretty sure blinker fluid isn't a real thing. It's a classic mechanic prank, right? Let's search, does blinker fluid exist? Oh, wow, look at this. It's a running gag, literally. The first search results say, blinker fluid is a joke. Well, the mechanic obviously tried to pull a fast one. They probably thought I wouldn't know any better. Moving on, replace air filter. This one is actually on the estimate, and it's a bit more legit. The air filter keeps your engine clean, preventing dirt and debris from entering. Okay, let's look at the scooter's service manual to check the recommended air filter replacement interval. You usually check it at the oil change. Many manuals recommend replacing the filter every few oil changes, or a specific mileage interval. If your mechanic is suggesting a replacement at every oil change, it's worth questioning. Then, we have the urgent brake service. This is something worth inspecting. After all, your brakes are essential for safety. Let's examine the brake pads ourselves. Wear and tear can affect their performance. Look for even wear across the pad surface and see how much material is left. But if the brake pads have plenty of life left, this service might be unnecessary. Often, a good mechanic will visually inspect the pads and advise. Be sure to understand why it needs replacing. And finally, let's look at the price for labor. Most repair shops charge by the hour. I called a few local shops, and the prices vary, but you can usually get a good estimate over the phone. Always remember this key point: always ask questions. Don't be afraid to probe what needs to be done. Always get a second opinion. It's worth calling around to compare prices and get a feel for different shops. Don't be afraid to do your own research. Use the internet to look up common repair costs for your type of vehicle. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Also, share this video with anyone who you think might get scammed. Thanks for watching.